Hello beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I am Tigress I, and today's reading is going to be a pick a pile on what compliments do people not give you. I have 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1 is I am patient and compassionate with myself. Pile 2, I am kind to myself and others. And pile 3, I am optimistic in creating the life of my dreams. I'm going to give you a while to choose which pile you feel called to. The timestamps will be linked in the description box. Okay, and let's get into the reading. Hello pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this little affirmation card, I am patient and compassionate with myself. This is from my Positive Affirmations printable deck on my Etsy store. It's an instant download. Feel free to check it out if you would like to, but these are little color therapy aura designs that I made myself. So this is your pile. First, I'm going to show you some oracle cards that I pre-shuffled, and these ones are going to be describing what your higher self wants to bring forward and highlight to you about your soul's inner beauty. This is directly linked to your aura, to your glow, to your purpose, your heart space. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. What are people not complimenting you on? People recognize that you seem to be always glowing up. You're always changing or evolving in some sense. People don't necessarily point this out or compliment you on it. But your higher self wants you to know that in this lifetime, you are evolving over and over. With this rose, it's like you're continuously opening up into your truest self. And the more you do, the more beautiful your light is, the more radiant you are, because you're feeling more confident, you're blooming in life. You could be aging really well. People may not be complimenting you on this as well, but the way you age through life is beautiful, inside and out, okay? Now, how is this translated from 5D to 3D? So how does this inner beauty translate from within to without? Crocus. Cheerfulness. Okay, so you could find that the older you're getting, the more cheerful you're becoming. You're being less serious. You could have had a childhood where you had a lot of responsibilities, or things were just different for you then. Okay, your childhood, things might have been difficult for you growing up, and it's like the older you're getting, you're finding more cheer. You could be doing inner child healing as well. I just heard trials and tribulations. This is why you need to be patient and compassionate with yourself, because you are healing your inner child, whether you realize this or not. People don't compliment you on this cheerfulness. It's happening because you're becoming in a lighter vibration. Like I said, you're blooming, okay? Pile 1. Please tap me into the collective. Pile 1. What are people not complimenting them on? What are people not complimenting you on? Now, this could be either yourself, family, friends, lovers. Take what resonates. Your higher self really wanted to come through in all of these piles. I felt called to pull for this because I felt like you needed some higher validation. The Sun. Seven of Inspiration, which is the Seven of Wands. Six of Inspiration, wow. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, Six of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay, you could be a fire sign, or you could have fire in your chart significantly, or in your big three, which is Leo's, Aries, Sagittarius, but you don't have to. Big Leo energy as well with the sun and cheerfulness. You could have a North Node in Leo for some of you. It's not going to resonate for everybody. You have a way with children as well. You're very playful or fun. You may understand the cheerfulness or I just heard novelty. You like to keep that alive in children, or you bounce back and forth well with children. Some of you may work with children. Some of you could have children. What are people not complimenting you on, pile one? Okay. This is a limiting belief. I set the intention. This card was a limiting belief that is blocking you from a self-realization, and it's the Sun. You're not realizing how successful you are. Okay? Sometimes it's okay to stop taking life or your mission so seriously. Things are happening for you, not to you. You need to... Sometimes it's okay to shift your perspective and see things from a different lens. The Sun is about optimism, success, joy, happiness. So I feel like your perspective could block you from seeing your inner beauty sometimes. It's okay to laugh at life circumstances. And what should you compliment yourself on more is your ability to overcome challenges. Sometimes you could feel like the world or the walls are closing in on you, but see how she's poised. You could do yoga. If not, yoga may really benefit you. Okay, you could feel like life has really challenged you. This is for you. This is your higher self's doing. It's happening for you, not to you. People don't compliment you enough on your ability to overcome life's trials and tribulations, okay? They think it, but they don't say it. And what should you compliment yourself on more is the way that you have overcome these things, okay? You should compliment yourself more. Okay, you could be in the public eye, you don't have to be, but this card this means public recognition, fame, success, victory. You need to compliment yourself on the small wins in life, the little things. Even if that, for some of you, it depends on what day, okay? Every day looks different for some people. Even if it's that you got out of bed, did your makeup, and had a good day that day, compliment yourself on the small wins, because whatever you're going through on an internal level may be very difficult for other people to understand. So compliment yourself more on these small wins, because you have a lot of inner strength, and it's because of this patience and compassionate side that you have with yourself as you are unfolding through life. Fix your crown. Look at that little star on top of her head. Okay, and now I'm going to pull some cards on what are people complimenting you behind your back? Or what are this could be compliments they think about you or say about you when you're not around. Pile one, please. What are people complimenting them on that they don't say to pile one? Blessed. Intuitive. You know how to navigate through these trials and tribulations, okay? Focused. And you may have the ability where even if you are going through something, you're able to hold it together for the sake of staying focused on what really matters to you. People don't compliment you enough on this ability. Maybe you are someone who is naturally more optimistic, and your sunny disposition, or the way you're able to focus on the future towards brighter days, people don't compliment you on this. People aren't complimenting you on this either popularity you have or recognition that you have. They feel like you are blessed, like you have a lot of friends, a lot of people that see you as a blessing and cherish you in their life. People don't actually compliment you on this enough. People don't show how grateful they are. They feel blessed having you in their life, okay? You could be very intuitive as well, with this compassionate energy. What do people not compliment pile 1 on? Confident and free. Yeah, I feel like the older you get and the more you understand this cracking open, it's like you're freeing yourself. Your petals are unfolding. And you feel more cheerful, more free, like less, you don't care as much. You're more confident and carefree, and people don't compliment you on this, but it's actually very attractive, pile 1. Very attractive. And I'm seeing somebody's hair in the wind as well. You could like to go for drives with your hair in the wind. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Maybe that's how people picture you. Maybe you have a memory where you did have your hair in the wind and you had a sense of overall freedom. Maybe someone remembers a memory of you doing that and they thought that you looked very free, very confident, very beautiful in your rawness. Yeah, they may daydream about this memory. It's not going to be for everybody. Take what resonates, okay? And that is your reading, pile 1. Short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. Please give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that I can see you in other readings. Bye. Which one was which? I think that one. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this beautiful affirmation card, I am kind to myself and others. This one is your reading. This is a printable oracle affirmation deck that I made myself. It's on my Etsy shop, which is linked in my bio if you're interested. And this is your reading on what do people not compliment you on. First of all, it's pretty self-explanatory, is you're a very kind person. And people actually admire how kind you are to yourself as well. And for some of you, if you're not kind to yourself, people wish you were. They feel like you're so kind to everyone else, but you sometimes may forget to turn this kindness inwards. But Spirit is saying, regardless of that, because you are so kind to other people, you do attract a lot of kindness back, which is good to hear, pile 2. Okay, now these messages here are going to be, what does your higher self want you to know, want to bring forward about your inner beauty, your inner light, that you may not recognize, compliment yourself on, or receive compliments on? Ladies, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Oh wow, okay, so you could resonate as being a starseed, you could resonate as being Palladian. If not, maybe you want to look into this. You don't need to believe in starseeds or anything to get messages and resonate with this pile though, okay? So your higher self wants you to know that you have a great mission. Your presence, just your energy being here, is very high vibrational. This kindness is beyond a normal scope of kindness. People really notice this about you, okay? It's a very high vibrational, loving form of kindness. You could be very emotionally intelligent. And you know you could know which words to say, when to say it. Could have a bit of a smooth talking silver tongue, but in a very friendly way. It's not so much seductive, it's just you're genuinely very friendly. You're very well mannered. Okay, your energy is very uplifting for humanity. You could like to speak up for other people as well, out of kindness. Like, I'm getting when you're out with a friend and they're too shy to ask for like extra sauce or something with their meal, you're like, I'll do it, it's okay. So cute. Okay, now how does this energy about your inner beauty, your inner light, how is this translating to your external, from within to without? Destiny. Okay, destiny. Your higher self, if you're not already pile 2, stepping into a higher role or purpose in life, maybe you're just starting to dabble in more spiritual topics, avenues, ways of being, ways of life, your higher self's here to confirm that this is part of your destiny. This is well matched with your soul, because you are a starseed. Your soul is cosmic, okay? You have a lot to offer this world. And when you cross the paths of others, you change the course of their destiny. Meeting someone as kind and loving and high vibrational as you actually changes somebody's destiny. Whether this be a stranger, someone that you've loved, you've changed their life, you've touched them with your kindness, and that is so special. People don't compliment you on this. They don't want you to know this, especially if it's people who have hurt you. That's what I'm really getting, okay? What are people not complimenting you on? Pile 2. What do people not compliment pile 2 on, please, Spirit? These cards are cray cray. They're very stiff. You could be a really good public speaker with this channeling of humanity. You could be someone who's actually, your voice is able to speak and reach many people. You could have been very self-conscious or overly critical with your voice when reflected inward, or people could feel triggered by your words, and you could have kind of held back or really filtered the way you speak. This is blocking you from recognizing the beauty in your own gifts, your own spirit. You could be someone who you're not afraid to have a good debate or bounce ideas back and forth with people. Don't overlook this quality within yourself. People may see you as argumentative, or your words may pack a punch sometimes. Being more kind and speaking kinder to yourself is going to help you come across in more gentle ways, so that your message isn't lost in translation. That's a really important and clear message for someone. Okay, what do people secretly admire about you? With this Queen of Cups, people secretly admire. Okay, you could be like a teddy bear on the inside. Maybe some people don't actually know this about you. And people really admire this. People want to cuddle you. I'm going to cuddle you. I'm feeling quite warm in my chest. You make people feel very soft. You're so sweet. People really admire this about you. You have a really sweet side to you, and you're very gentle. When you really care about someone and you know their needs and you cater to these needs, when you specifically set the intention, I want to be kind to this person today. I feel called to be kind to this person today. This is a quality that people wish they had. Okay? It inspires them to be kinder as well. This is what you should compliment yourself on more, or validate within self more. See that third eye on the pyramid and there's like a portal? You're highly intuitive. You are so intuitive. If you're not, you could be a channeler yourself, a tarot reader watching this pile. You don't compliment yourself on this enough. You don't recognize how touching, how special your voice, your messages, your intuition is. It reaches a lot of people. And you could be like on point. People could have said to you, what you said is so on point for me right now. That's so relevant right now. You don't compliment yourself on this enough, and it's often when you are in periods of reflection. You are able to take step back and take rest and really reflect, and you look at things from multiple perspectives, which is what makes your messages so unique, because you're able to come from places that are more objective or reaching multiple people versus your own ego perspective. Okay, you don't compliment yourself on this enough. This is really special. Pile 2. You open people's eyes. You open doors for people. You put yourself in uncomfortable positions or uncomfortable emotions just to delay these messages as well. You're very brave in doing this. You don't compliment yourself enough for this. It's beautiful. What compliments do people think of you or say about you while you're not around? Pile 2. I'm so successful. Adored. Okay. You are a cutie, I told you. You could have water placements, big Pisces energy. Don't have to though. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Especially with that Palladian energy. You could love dolphins. You could just love the beach in general. Motivated. Wow, people feel like you're really motivated. Like you have a really strong drive. But what you're motivated by is a feeling. You get motivated by feelings. You chase good vibrations. This is so cute. People think you're really cute. You're adorable. You are adorable. You're such a good friend. Pile 2. And you know, success is subjective. Did you just hear my belly? Okay, take a sip of coffee. You could have a hunger for success, which just makes you motivated. And success could look different to you than it does to the rest of society, okay? Whatever type of success you're chasing, whether this be on personal development level, on love, friendships, career, it depends on you watching. What does success mean to you? Cute. I told you you were so cute. I knew it. You could have a really cute appearance. I'm seeing specifically, people could want to kiss your cheeks, or they want, oh, you're just so cute. Like you could have dimples or chubby cheeks. You have really cute cheeks, or the way that your cheeks frame your face when you smile. It's so specific, but that's just so cute. You help people feel connected. You could be like the glue of a friendship group as well. People don't compliment you on this enough. And, you know, they want to compliment you on how cute you're being, but they don't want to come across as, like, condescending to you because something about you is so intelligent, like emotionally intelligent and successful. They feel like calling you cute would be offensive in some way. Like, yes, you're cute, but you're so much more than just cute. You're adorable. You are adorable. Wow. I love this. People could just want to hold your hand, specifically friends, like girlfriends, want to just hold your hand and walk around and be little cuties, okay? And like I'm seeing like swapping clothes. You could have really cute clothes, and that, like, you could borrow your friend's clothes, vice versa. And that's not going to resonate for everyone, okay? Alright, and that sums up your reading pile too. I hope you resonated with these messages. If you did, let me know. Don't forget to like this video and please subscribe to my channel so that I can see you in other readings. Bye! BRB. BRB. Hello pile 3, welcome to your reading. If you chose this beautiful affirmation card here, which says I am optimistic in creating the life of my dreams, then this reading is your reading. This is a card that I made myself from a printable affirmation deck on my Etsy store, which is linked in my bio if you're interested in that. It's a little green and blue aura design that I did. People don't compliment you on your optimism and your ability to, you could be a go-getter. You chase your dreams, you go after your dreams, and people don't give you enough recognition or validation for this. It's very inspiring. It's very, very inspiring. Now, as a forewarning for your reading, I may have to get up and leave mid-reading and come back or take a pause because I have a dog who, she's old and blind and she needs me to take her outside and then back inside because I'm the only one home today. So sorry if that happens. It may not happen though, okay? Now, these are messages for you from your higher self about your inner beauty. What do you need to know that you're not complimented, validated, or recognized for on a soul level about your inner glow, inner illumination, your inner aura, okay? I love the artwork on this card. Okay, you could have Saturn placements, Aquarius, Capricorn, Starseed. What lights you up? Big Aquarius energy, actually. You could have significant Aries, wow, okay, or Aries as well. You could have significant Aquarius in your chart. Aquarius moon as well. Sun, moon, rising. Even Venus for some of you, okay? What lights you up? Your higher self wants you to know that it's okay to be drawn to multiple random topics and things in life and not feel like you have one singular purpose. You could be a very expansive soul who came here to dabble in multiple things. People don't compliment you on this enough. You could be someone who's very excitable or intrigued by multiple topics or ways or walks of life. You could have friends from many walks of life. And it's your ability to grasp hold of such vastity, such topics, multiple disciplines, and understand things in complex ways that makes you very special, and people don't compliment you on this enough. You don't need to be defined to one thing. What lights you up? You can have many things light you up. I'm seeing fireworks, okay? You design the life of your dreams however you like. You could be very unique. Starseed. You could resonate as being a starseed. You don't have to. I just heard Andromeda specifically. This isn't going to resonate for everyone, okay? Take what resonates. Don't let the rest take from you. Now, how does this inner glow, inner beauty translate to your external? That's so pretty. Your colors are very vibrant compared to the other flower cards, okay? Gallantry. Grant me a single smile. Oh. Okay, you're able to touch many with this. Grant me a single smile. Little things could light you up. And this is part of your soul's purpose, okay? Grant me a single smile. Gallant. People don't compliment you on this enough. You could be someone who you can make people smile very easily. You could be a bit funny, a bit of a comedian. Okay. Tap me into the collective of pile 3, please, Spirit. What makes pile 3? I was going to say what makes you smile. People could want to know what makes you smile. How can I make pile 3 smile? I love their smile. Or what compliments do people not give you, pile 3? So back to what I was saying. I'm hearing that song. This could be us, but you playing. People want to be the one to make you smile. They could see you as a bit of a muse. What compliments do people not give pile 3? The priestess. You could be a high priestess. You could be an intuitive. You could be a tarot reader. You could be a mystic. People could sense that there's something very mystical or magical about your energy. You could be a lone wolf. You could be a palm reader. You could do something involving working with your hands. You could read runes. You could be, I heard, herbalist. You are someone who is quite spiritual, I'm feeling. And if not, maybe this is a side you'd like to explore more of with yourself. Queen of Wands, yeah, that is, okay. Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but you have Swords and Pentacles here as well, so. Pegasus, yeah, that's magical if I don't say so myself, pile 3. This is a limiting belief that blocks you from recognizing or complimenting yourself, okay? This is why I was talking about so much at the beginning. I feel like you could be hard on yourself with how you could swap your ideas a lot, swap your perspective a lot, or be very indecisive or impulsive, and you could feel like this is a weakness. It's not. It's not. You should learn to work with this side of yourself more. And once you trust in your multifaceted nature, you're going to be less unsure about yourself or about life. You're going to really embrace this side of yourself more. The way you think, not so much the way you communicate. I'm not getting your communication. I'm getting the way you think is really special. So observe this more. Try and see things from higher perspectives, because this is what people secretly admire about you, actually. They feel like you have more power than you give yourself credit for. What do people secretly admire about you? You're so magnetic. You could be highly attractive as well. You could be a little bit sassy. You could have a fiery side, but I'm not really getting that fiery side, to be honest. With this deck, anyway. There's something very warm about you, but it's only people close to you would know this. Well, strangers may feel it, but The warmth, it's more like, I'm getting like an electric blanket. Like when you really love someone, it's like you will wrap them in your warmth. And with this electric energy, see how she's got pulsing coming out of her forehead, shooting up. People, touch me like an electric feel. Oh, my stomach keeps on freaking growling. I need to go eat after this. Okay, people don't compliment you on this enough. There's something very electrifying about you. Something you could have a shock factor about your appearance, your style, your charisma. This is overall personality. You have queen energy. You could be a very good leader. You have main character energy. People don't want you, like some people may not want you to recognize this, is what I'm hearing as well. That's only going to be the very select few. The rest of the people love this about you, okay? And they honor this about you. And for some of you, you're like, well, I don't care if you don't recognize my queen value or position. I am a queen in my life, so good for you. I'm just going to sit over here on my throne and keep dreaming up to the cosmos. Okay. I feel like you have a very good structure, like you have a good foundation within self. This pyramids. This makes you unshakable, okay? People don't compliment you on that enough. And this is what you should compliment or commend yourself on more. This is exactly what I was saying. Spirit, thank you so much for the confirmation. This is beautiful, the way this reading came together. 8 of Pentacles, you're very skillful. And see how she's got all these hands coming out in multiple things? You're not just skilled in one particular profession, hobby, practice. You're skilled in multiple areas and you're not giving yourself credit for it. You could combine these in a way that is very special. You like to master your craft. And I feel like you're someone who you want to continue learning about this. You find a lot of abundance. And you attract a lot of abundance when it comes to this practice, this craft, whatever it may be for you watching. And you need to compliment yourself on this enough. Give gratitude for this. The more you recognize it, the better, Spirit is saying. And see how it's like a yo-yo, up and down. You could pick things, you could start and stop a lot of things. Once you realize and you're more sure of yourself, you're going to come back to these projects and finish them off, okay? Don't worry about it. Keep exploring your beautiful, expansive mind. You're just a very passionate person and you will finish it because you're very skillful, and you'll start to see the meaning and the substance behind learning these different topics, or it'll weave its way together if you just trust, okay? Pile 3, you need to compliment yourself on this more. It's just how hardworking you can be. Okay. Now these are going to be what compliments do people either think of you or give you when you're not around. You could have a beautiful voice, actually. I'm hearing singing now as well. What compliments do people give you or think of you when you're around? Pile 3. Okay, well, you could be drawn to another pile. People feel like you're very secure in self, like I said. People don't tell you this enough. You could have many admirers. With this Queen of Wands. Fearless, yeah, wow. I walked so far to save my life. You did not break me. I'm still fighting for peace. 'Cause I've got thick skin. Sorry. Sorry. That just wanted to come out. Sorry, love. Okay, so you're fearless and brave. People don't tell you this enough. You need to know. It's very sexy, actually. Like, I feel like some people, you may, even though I say you have many admirers, people may be intimidated by you and not actually come forward. Like, you could have bigger D energy than some of the people that are admiring you, you know what I mean? Like, you're giving me boss D energy. People could want you to whip them into shape. That is so specific, but it's like when your bossy side comes out, this is really attractive. People are like, yes, tell me how it is, all right? I need someone to tell me how it is. Enough, yeah. You are more than enough. People feel like you're just the right amount, actually. You're not too much. You don't do too much. But you do more than you should with this. You're just the perfect amount. You are enough. I'm gonna get one more. I can't remember how many I got for the other one, but I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Cute, yeah. Courageous for sure. People, that's what I mean when your bossy side comes out. It's like, it's cute. It's like, oh, you're angry at me, that's cute. And you're like, don't talk to me like that, all right? I am angry. Don't get off topic here. Snap. Oh, snap. Sorry, file 3. Sorry. Oh, I love this energy, okay? These are compliments people think of or don't give you when you're not around, okay? And that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, it helps me so much, and please subscribe to my channel so that I can continue connecting and reading for you in my future videos. Bye!